Okay, so it is Sunday in Kerala, India, so that means it's July 12th, 2009. Um, I'm obviously in bed. Well, not obviously, but here's the bed. And here's me really quickly, but not, yeah, forever. Whatchamacallit? I am not in Patanamtita, or however you say the town's name, which I still can't say correctly. I'm actually, I don't know what town I'm in, but uh, I, I'm at an orphanage that's run by some Catholic nuns. Like, actually, four of them run the place, and there's a little bit more than 50 girls, I think 58 or 55 girls, and I think at least 2 boys that are here, and only 4 nuns, which is insane. And I just spent the evening with them, and I'm sleeping over here. I'm by myself. So it's kind of daunting in a way, solely because of the incredible language barrier, which I realize now as opposed to the previous, 5 days that I've been here. Yeah, so Achin uncle, Achin Purikal, I think is his last name. That's Sumani's uncle. His mom, or Sumani's mom, her older brother, one of her older brothers, is a priest, a Catholic priest. So he oversees a bunch of, I guess the diocese here, one diocese here. So before coming to India, I was hoping to see an orphanage or a clinic or something to that effect, and so I communicated that to Sumani, and she told her uncle. So that's why I was here today. Subin came with me. Achin uncle and Subin came to drop me off, and so we all got to see all the girls and the boys for a little bit, and then they left because obviously Subin can't stay overnight here. So they left at like 6 o'clock, and so and that, the nuns speak English, but like minimal. I mean, everybody speaks minimal English, and so it was really very daunting. And the nuns also have their jobs to do, and to run the household and stuff like that. So I was basically left alone with the girls, which was completely fine. They were very, very excited to see me, and very inquisitive, and huge eyes, bright smiles, very inquisitive, very curious, very excited, and very eager to communicate. And when I would make eye contact with them, they would blush or giggle or smile back at me. So it was I got very shy actually when I met them, because I realized having 50 people just staring at you, it's one thing if they're adults, that's one thing, but they're children, and not from they haven't been fortunate in different ways, with their caretakers, so that's why they're here. So it just kind of weighs on you anyway. But so it's kind of frustrating because really, like, I want to learn Malayalam, and I'm learning stuff, like to say thank you and no, I don't want any more food and other stuff like that. But I really wish I knew a little bit more, like simple stuff to be able to converse, because to just understand these girls, and kind of maybe get a feeling of their personalities and their thoughts, or it would be incredible, just to kind of, because some of them, are, messed up from their situation or have something to express, but I'm not obviously the right person, at least right now, to receive that, but so they wanted me to sing to them a song, because they sang songs for me when Achin and Subin were here. But I couldn't think of anything. I completely blanked out. They're like, sing a song and sing an English song. And the only thing that came to mind was Tum or Kuch Kuch Hota Hai song. So I sang that, which I completely butchered, okay? But I sang that, and they were like, oh, okay, So then later, they wanted me to sing again, and I couldn't think of an American song, an English song for some reason, and I completely blanked out. And I realized maybe I don't exactly know the words to every song, so that I sing too often, So, but I finally learned or remembered this one song that actually Sumani Chichi really loved, and does love, and it's on Raj's wedding invitation video that he posted online and on YouTube, and it's I forgot the artist, Chris Thompson, I think. Chris Tomlin, and the song's entitled Unfailing Love. So I sang that, and I didn't remember all the words, but I, knew the melody well enough to, like, kind of fumble the words, Hi. Say hi. 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 So I will continue this later. Okay.